Good evening, everyone. We are trying to pick up the pace here. We inadvertently did dry January, not that we stopped drinking, we just stopped doing videos about drinking after the new year. But it's February. In fact, February is 3/4 of the way over, so we're gonna get back to it. So there's one drink that I discovered a long time ago, and I've never done a video about it. And I've never done a whole lot of infusing. So this involves infusing some spirits. This is called an Earl Grey MarTEAni. MarTEAni. I haven't even had one yet, I can't spell. For this, you're gonna infuse some gin with Earl Grey tea, loose Earl Grey tea. Yes, hi. And so this drink, I should say, comes from New York's Pegu Club. The woman who was responsible for that bar, Audrey Saunders. Pegu Club, for all of you historians, was a well-known British gentleman's club in what was then Burma, back in the 19th century. Has a cocktail of the same name, and I'm not sure if we've done a video of the Pegu Club. That was bartender Willie's specialty, was the Pegu Club. I'm not sure if I've done a video of the Pegu Club.
We're gonna have to.
If I haven't already done it, we'll do one of those soon. So this was Audrey Saunders started a bar in New York City in the 2000s. It's closed thanks to the pandemic now, but she called it the Pegu Club. And she came up with this Earl Grey MarTEAni. So it's infused gin, and her recipe calls for a high proof or Navy strength gin of roughly 95 proof. I thought it best if we had a true British gin. So this is Boodle's British London Dry Gin, and this is 90.4 proof, so high enough. And to infuse it, you'll see it's a lovely tea color. I don't know if you can get that there.
Definitely.
So you want a 1/4 cup of loose Earl Grey tea for a 750 milliliter bottle of gin. And you just put the leaves in the bottle, cap it up, let it sit at room temperature for anywhere from 2 to 8 hours. And then you want to fine strain the solids out of the gin so that you don't have any fine tea particles in there. So you can use a coffee filter, you can use a cheesecloth. I double strained it. I strained it once through a metal strainer, and then I did it again with paper towels lining the strainer. So
I have cheesecloth.
Should be good. I know I don't want to ruin the cheesecloth with gin though. So for this drink, I've got my 2 coops chilling. I'm gonna get rid of the ice because we're gonna rim the glasses. So we want to do like a half rim of sugar on this. So I'm just gonna do like a half rim there, a little chunky. All right, so there's our glasses. I'll put those aside for the moment. And we're gonna make the drink. So, we got our Earl Grey tea infused gin. And you want 1.5 ounces per drink. So 3 ounces for our usual 2 drinks. And I think I was a little short there, so a little splash extra. Saturday night, so don't want to short anyone on their gin. And you need lemon juice. It's 1.5 ounces of fresh squeezed lemon juice, 3/4 ounce per drink. You need some simple syrup. There's my simple syrup. 1 ounce per drink, so 2 ounces simple syrup. And you want an egg white per drink, but I've got some big eggs here, so I think 1 egg white will do the trick. Then we want to dry shake, and I'm going to dry shake with my spring again. This is a cool little trick for anything that you want to froth up. Use a spring.
You're gonna turn into a meringue.
What's that?
It might turn into a meringue.
It might actually. So you don't need to shake it like crazy.
What was that? Whoop.
There's a lot of whooping going on here.
There is.
Let's bring our glasses back here. That's getting pretty frothy there. Silly doggies. Then we want to throw it into a shaker that has some ice in it. We'll keep the spring in play. Why not? A wet shake with ice, just chill it, and rock a little more. Pretty good. We're going to double strain this to make sure we don't get any nasty bits of egg white or pulp or seeds from our lemon. If you like Earl Grey tea, this is a excellent drink. Still very much a gin-based cocktail, but Earl Grey adds some nice floral notes in the tea. And let it kind of settle out a little bit so you can get the full effect.
It's doing its thing.
There you go. So I have to check and see if we've done the Pegu Club.
Does it get a garnish?
We haven't. Oh yeah, you're right. Totally forgetting the lemon twist. Silly me. Almost forgot. There we go. How's that looking?
You put it on that.
Oh yes, right. I brought my tea tray out here for our Earl Grey martinis.
Beauteous. Ta-da!
How about that? Shall we give them a try?
Yeah, you taste yours. I'm gonna taste yours too.
Oh yeah. That's like drinking tea.
Ooh. That's yummy.
That's very good. Yeah, that's
It
better
tastes
than I
like-
remembered.
It tastes like iced tea.
We had these years
Like-
ago, and I've forgotten. So, if you're
Now we have a giant bottle.
right,
of Earl.
so yeah, if
Now
you're
what are we gonna do with
reluctant,
that?
if you're reluctant to infuse an entire bottle of gin, let me just tell you, it's worth it because this is a really tasty
It's
cocktail.
really good.
You want to try some too? It's not allowed. You're underage. You're only 5. Very tasty. So cheers to the Earl Grey martini and happy Saturday night.